Well, this is the position of the Gen Z protesters against the Finance Bill 2024, now dubbed the 7 Days of Rage. Protests will be conducted across the country till the 25th on Thursday next week. All this in a bid to reject the Finance Bill in its entirety. Well, protests were witnessed today against members of Parliament who voted for the Finance Bill on Thursday. Sheila Chilenga has the details.
These were the scenes Thursday, right after the passing of the Finance Bill for a second reading. And today it was no different, with protests witnessed in several counties. Here in Kitui, transport and business were brought to a near standstill, the protesters angered by what they termed as selfish interests by their MPs.
How can you renovate a house with 600 million, a house that was bought for 400 million? Hatutaki, can you do your budgeting? Can you cut on your expenditure and not tax us?
It was a classical case of same script, different cast in Homa Bay and Siaya counties, demonstrating the move by their leaders in supporting the contentious Finance Bill. This to them tantamount to betrayal.
We've been quiet. We thought that you would have you would have put down the Finance Bill as the demands of other youths in the country, but you failed.
And if we continue living in silence, we are going to be oppressed. We are going to suffer the consequences.
The passing of the Finance Bill yesterday, despite calls for rejection of it by the young Gen Z demonstrators, has seemingly not dampened the spirit for their cause. Another round of the anti-Finance Bill 2024-2025 looms in this coming 7 days, the protest now dubbed 7 Days of Rage. Behind it is a generation that remains unbowed and refused to remain silent. For Sunday, churches have been asked to deny any politicians who voted yes for the bill to speak to congregants. Monday has been slotted for visiting offices of members of Parliament who voted yes. And as the bill will be tabled in Parliament on Tuesday for its second reading stage, protests against it have been planned and expected to take place across the country. Thursday is the day the President is expected to assent the bill into law, and planned for the day is a march to State House. With one voice, these new faces of protest have vowed to march on in a bid to have their cry heard. Sheila Chilenga for TV 47.